Firstly, regaining control. Look, something I've noticed is whenever we've gone through a change, whether we've gone into lockdown, come out to part lockdown, partial lockdown, there's been a loss of focus within the business. Whether that's a business owner within their teams, we have to really settle into that routine straight away. How are we going to change it, move it up? See, everyone gets unsettled when there's change. So how are you going to think ahead of that change? Come the April opening up, what are you doing with your team to ensure that we're ahead of it? That we're upping the pressure. See, within pressure, we're so used to having pressure placed on the outside. So we respond to outside pressure. But what we've got to monitor is this pressure performance. See, it's an upside down curve, a bell curve here. And there's the optimum amount of pressure that will lend to the best performance. And our role, a lot of my role during this time, has actually been to decrease pressure on business owners. They were under so much pressure last March that I decreased it. But during the time, we've had to know when to increase it. And now is the time to increase pressure. Increase pressure on your team, but the right sort of pressure. Everyone's going through some difficult times. But actually, we've got to see it, not respond to external pressure. One of the things I've coached a lot just during this last week is people are so used to having external deadlines put on them that they're not as good as putting internal pressure on themselves. So I want you to monitor this pressure. Increase the pressure or decrease the pressure. And it was Bill Bezic, Sir Alex Ferguson's coach, who said you've got to have fire in your belly and ice in your mind. And you've got to realize when you have to put fire in your belly and ice in your mind. And now is the time for me for fire in the belly.